Hey guys, it is Q&A Wednesday, and today we're going to be talking about skin, the armpit boob, and lower belly fat. So the first question that I have is from Ashley Hull Sessions. So this is her question. I am concerned with my lower belly and tummy from having 2 kids. And oh yeah, those armpit boobs, those are neat. And I literally laughed out loud when I read that the first time. Okay, so with your stomach is a living organ. And I know that sounds funny, but I'm talking about skin here. And so it can stretch back to its normal size. And it will take some time, but it will slowly go down. And what you want to do in the meantime is build as much muscle as possible, but burn as much fat as possible. So the best ways to do that is through a clean diet, and I'm not gonna say, go all organic or anything like that, because I don't think that that's realistic for most people, especially if you have kids. But to simply start cutting out the carbs and the sugar, or the crap as I like to say, and to start bringing in vegetables, fiber, and protein, and automatically you're gonna see a huge difference. And so that lower belly pooch is going to just disintegrate because you are not going to have any fat there. The fat is literally going to go away through your diet and through your exercise. So if you have trouble with meal plans, you can go over to Susanna Van, and there are some meal plans there, especially in the members section. You do have to be a member to do it, but there are probably about 10 to 15 different meal plans up there, and you can go in and it will show you exactly what to eat. But you do need to be eating correctly, and you do need to know your body type. And how to eat for your body type. So most people do not understand this concept, and what it is a concept of, are you a carb burner? Are you a fat burner? How does your body process food? So if you notice that you tend to put on more weight whenever you're eating carbohydrates and sugar, things like that, then you really do want to steer clear of those foods, because it's also going to intensify the craving plus add a lot of fat to your frame. But if you do tend to put on fat with carbs, then usually your body will be able to process fats very well. So that means you would need a moderate carb diet, and you would replace the crappy carbs with good carbs, and then you would have higher fat. So you would get peanut butters, avocados, even bacon, things like that, but your body processes it better, and vice versa. If you notice that you put on fat very readily when you start eating peanut butter or avocados, things like that, then you are probably going to be better at having more carbohydrate in your diet and less fat. So do understand your diet and how it works for you, and begin to eat within that template, and you're gonna start seeing your body change automatically. And you already know, just keep working out that lower region and build so much muscle underneath that while we're uncovering through that fat loss process, that by the time you get to the end, you're gonna have an amazing abdomen underneath. So it's a twofold process: build the muscle, burn the fat. And so that's what we're trying to do. The second part is armpit fat. This is one of my favorite subjects because I hate it with all my heart. If you are a part of Susanna Van, not the members, just the emails, then you probably did see what I sent out a few weeks ago. I recommended a bra that actually helps get rid of it. Okay, so besides just the bra, which is a Warner's bra, and it is Side Effects is the name of it, and it helps to get rid of that little bit of fat that we have, these are the things that you need to do. First, you need to burn the fat. So it is excess fat sometimes there, and you just have to get rid of it. Other times, it is things like what we're wearing is emphasizing it. For instance, I have a sports bra on right now, and it is compressing me like crazy. It's pushing me. It's making me have no boobs whatsoever. And when it does that, you're gonna see I've got it. I've got the boob fat, armpit fat, whatever you want to call it. And I don't always have it though. And that's the interesting thing. You have to know how to dress your body, and you have to know what things are cutting in. So you want to make sure that your bras are big enough as well. If your bra is too small, and you're having that armpit thing, it's going to emphasize that even more. So things that you can be doing: push-ups, chest press, planks, anything that is engaging the front of your body. That's what you want to do. You want to work so much that by the time that you get rid of most excess fat, there's not very much there. And then for some of us, we will always have a little bit there. Like, I think I will probably always have a little bit, and it doesn't matter how lean I get. I have a lot of muscle mass here in my arm, especially around my armpit. But whenever I wear anything that is tight fitting, it is going to emphasize even just the skin in that area. And that's simply what it is for some people, just excess skin. So start doing push-ups, get the right bra, make sure that you are eating correctly and you are burning as much fat as possible, and that's going to eliminate that. And those will really help. But definitely you need to start working your chest more, and you'll definitely see results with that, but you have to burn the fat on top. And then once you get most of the fat off, then you can see what you have to work with. Okay, next question is from Becky Bernard Shatley, and she has a question about skincare. She says that she is almost 60 and she has lost 47 plus pounds, and you are amazing. Well done. So with that, what is the best thing to do for your skin? Okay, number one, you have to commit to a regimen, and you need to find products that fit your skin. So find a face wash, number one, that fits your skin type. So are you dry, are you combination, or are you oily? And find one that works for your skin. So I recommend Aveeno for your skin care as far as your face wash. Now, to moisturize and protect, okay, you have to keep your skin moisturized. That just goes without, any other things. You just have to. There's no way around it. The older we get, the more we have to do it, because our skin begins to dry out. And if you don't moisturize, you're going to have wrinkles. So I'm going to show you some products. Olay, Olive Olay, Total Effects, and this is the 7 signs of anti-aging. And I want you to use this in the morning, okay? Now, you also are going to use it at night, but then 2 to 3 times per week, Olive Olay Regenerating Serum. And I use this throughout the week, and that is something that is going to help boost collagen in your skin. It is going to keep your skin alive and looking young, and it's simply renewing the cells in your skin, because that's what we need, because the skin and the cells, they die off and they renew, and we need to produce more and more as we get older, or we're going to age, and that is going to help with that. Last thing, I want you to find a vitamin C, zinc, and titanium product, okay? So vitamin C can just be an oil, or you can find another product. That's up to you how you want to do that. And then you are going to go and get a good sunscreen, and that is going to have the zinc and the titanium in it. So that is a super important thing. Oh, I almost forgot, last thing, an eye cream. You do need a very good eye cream. Now, I prefer Aveeno's line or Clinique's line for their eye. And so you can look those up, and it's a little purple jar. I can't remember the name offhand, but that is my favorite for eye. So those are the things that I recommend, but you do have to find a skin wash, or whatever you want to call it, face wash, that is for your skin. You do have to moisturize and protect, and you do need to take care of your eyes, because this is the place that's going to show our age first thing. And so right here, and then it doesn't hurt right through here as well, especially if you're like me and you kind of go through life like this at all times, just like there's something kind of wrong with you. So I hope that these helped, and I hope that you love these videos. If you have questions, head over to my Facebook page. Head over to Susanna Van and ask your questions, and I will be happy to get to them. If you like this, subscribe, or just go over to Susanna Van and subscribe there, and I hope to see you back next week. Bye-bye.